In 1993, the original wolves were donated to Haliburton Forest. It took a year to build the 15-acre enclosure that the wolves live in now. Double fences are 14 feet high. When they originally built the center, they wanted a large enough acreage so the animals could feel relaxed. 0 to no hand contact, so we don't encourage socialization with them at all. They're a pack animal, so they're family-based. Born in captivity, that's what they know. They have instincts like domestic dogs. 3 years ago, it was New Year's Eve. Some person or persons cut holes in our fences. They released 4 of the 9. These aren't wild wolves. These are captive born, these are captive bred wolves. They have, again, those instincts, but they lack that knowledge. Beyond these fences, they know nothing. They have no street smarts. They don't realize that the wild packs in the area would try to hunt them down and kill them. They don't understand what cars and trucks are. They don't understand that food will try to kill them. Wild wolves do. You know, they're taught that generation after generation. So unfortunately, our wolves that got out, they would roughly have, 30% chance of survival, probably much like a domestic dog. Feeding, it's all natural, it's all whole carcasses. Number one food source is actually beavers. And the beavers we purchase from our local trappers. We'll sometimes get phone calls in regards to, say, white-tailed deer, moose that unfortunately get hit on the local highways. It is whole carcasses that go in. It does simulate natural feeding. They have that instinct to naturally bury their food, caching it for a later time. So we encourage it, so we want to make sure enough goes out there. The facility itself is 5,000 square feet, and it's basically set up how the world looked at wolves from past to present. People, when coming in, they are basically viewing the wolves through one-way glass, so it's a mirror reflection for the animals. The wolves themselves cannot see the people inside the building. They do hear us, they do smell us. The mandate at the Wolf Center was to educate people on really a misunderstood species. You'll hear somebody say, I saw a wolf, and they'll show me a picture on their iPhone. I'll be like, that is really awesome, and other people are like, oh my God, there's wolves in the area. And it's like, you don't have to worry about them. I'd be more worried about your raccoons and your bears at your campsite or something than a wolf or a wolf pack.
"100,000 acres to explore, to discover, and experience." Start your adventure at Haliburton Forest and Wildlife Reserve.